You hear now, 6 men were killed at the Jabulani Hostel in Soweto last night, and the police's top brass wants answers. Police Minister Bheki Cele is visiting the scene. Police believe 3 gunmen opened fire on the shack that the 6 men were in. A 7th man is recovering in hospital. Let's take you there live. Let's take a look, listen.
Give much of what we think we need to follow. There are directions that we are following, but it will be proper to end there for now.
All right, thank you, Minister. Let's open up the floor to some questions. All right, Malu.
Minister Malungelo, away from Newsroom Africa, one of the things that we said was that these, the incidents like this, especially in hostels, have been a thing of the past. And I think you appear to have been taken aback by what happened here. Do you perhaps think that what we're seeing here could actually, we could see a revenge also? Because one of the local residents that I was talking to said to me that his biggest fear was revenge, and also what could be the motive? And previously in incidents like this, what was the motive? What would be the motive? Thank you.
Well, there would be hostels, Malungelo, that would be troublesome, especially in KZN. That would be your Cliplands, as everybody knows. Guamashu, Section A. This hostel has not been troublesome for a long time. It doesn't fall under those categories. Here there will be, I remember one time I had a problem with the Mzimhlope hostel here. I had to come there, seal that hostel one time because they've shot and killed young police. The question you're asking is exactly why we need to respond quicker as the South African police to make the arrest. So that 2 things, we know what happened, we know the motive, and then we block those people doing that, but also blocking the revenge, because the community will feel better if the arrests are made and nobody will be preparing for the revenge. So it's important that we move quicker.
All right, colleagues, as you know, the Minister is joined by Gauteng Provincial Commissioner Ujeno Mawela. Another question?
Yes, I have a question. Minister, it's Heidi Jockas from eNCA. Perhaps if you could, it's unrelated, but if you could speak to us about the crime levels, given that we've moved to a level 3 lockdown, and also if you have a comment on the 2 ladies that were brutally murdered. We know of Naledi and Tshego, who was actually pregnant, and they apparently found her hanging from a tree.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. There's been an upward movement of crime since level 3, especially since the opening of alcohol. I'm not going to be beating by the bushes when it comes to that one. The crime has increased. I was looking at this. I get stats almost every morning. So we nationally would sit back and complain about 30 people that have died nationally until the 1st of June, which was a Monday, which is not a very dangerous and not highly murderous day. But for the first time since lockdown, we got 40 people died nationally. The next day, there were 51. The last, this Sunday, there are 69. The figures all the time has been between 20 and 30, 20 and 30, but that has just gone up, including the attempted murder, including the abuse of women and violence against women. You have raised, I've seen these 2 ladies, I think one is from Cape Town and one will be here. It's a brutal action, but again is an issue that we all raise as the police and the law enforcement, that would forever suspect that people well known to the victims, usually they'll commit this. By look of things, looks like both of these ladies are victims of the people that are known to them. I'm not confirming that. Investigations are going on, but that's how it looks, which makes it a very difficult issue to deal with the domestic violence, because we're not going to be monitoring you, policing you when you go with a person, you know, either is your dad, either is your uncle, either is your boyfriend or husband. Unfortunately, on those situations, we react. But it's a question that we all agree we need to take up, and we work very closely with all other structures to deal with the gender-based violence, which can be brutal, as we have seen with these two ladies. The lady in Cape Town, nobody said anything. Somebody comes outside, somebody says, can I see so-and-so? Somebody sees so-and-so, you butcher that person to death. You don't even know what the motive and all that kind of thing. So it's a call that we need to make to male mostly, but it's a call that we need to make to communities and mostly the families and the people that they know, those people and those families. If there is any suspicion and all that kind of thing, please report, please help, so that there is a proactivity, a pro-action before somebody is hurt. But I hope the police will get and will soon know what happened there.
Thank you, Minister, for touching on that issue. Yes, sir?
Yes, Jabulani from Soweto TV. I just want to know, Minister, how are you going to help the families of these victims?
Well, if you ask government and the help, that will have to be the social department issue. Ours is to try to arrest those people, but I will be speaking to my colleague, the Minister of Development Social.
Very quickly, Minister, just for our Zulu bulletins,
Esikubonile la isihluku esimangalisayo ekuzofanele samaphoyisa sisilandele ngokusheshsha ukuze singaqhubekeli phambili, ukuze abantu bangafuni ukuyiphindisela. Kuzosisiza ukuthi sisheshe sithole ukuthi kwenze njani lokho kuzosilamulela ekutheni umphakathi ungalwi, ungasiphindiseleli, nabo labantu ababulela abantu bangaqhubeki ngokubulala abanye. So sebenza kanzima. Ikhona imigudu esiyilandelayo esiyisolayo ukuthi ingalandeleka. Kunezinto ekufanele zilandeleke njengokuthi labantu bafela bonke baphuma ngandawonye, abantu abazanayo. Kuzofanele sithole ukuthi yini isizathu, yini into edala ukuthi bahlaselwe babulawe ndawonye.
ukushona kaThixo ngolalela
indaba yokubulawa kwabantu besifazane indaba enzima kakhulu, nendaba uhulumeni ayibheke kakhulu. Siyitholile lembiko yokubulawa kwalama ntombazana basebancane bobabili. Into eyayisabisa ukuthi kubonakala sengathi babulawa abantu abazanayo nabo, okunto edala ukuthi kube khona emaphoyiseni ukuthi bakwazi ukuvimba lokho. Bavamise ukuthi bakulandele masekwenzekile. Ingakho sicela ukuthi imindeni nabantu ababaziyo bakwazi ukusisiza, kodwa nabo bakwazi ukusiza ekutheni makhona abakusolayo basheshe babike kweminye imindeni nabaholi bomphakathi nasemaphoyiseni ukuthi kukhona esikusolayo, ngoba azikho izathu eziphathekayo ukuthi ngabe kudalwe yini. Enye yalezi ngane fika umuntu wayibiza eminyango wathi uyabiza mayiphuma wayigibelwa ngommese nangobhushi nangembazo yashonela lapho. So siyethemba ukuthi amaphoyisa azosisheshisela, kodwa indaba yokubulawa kwabantu besifazane indaba yomphakathi, indaba yesizwe sisonke ekuzofanele sibambisane kusona ukuthi iqedwe ihlehliswe.
Thank you, Minister. Is that it, colleagues? Are you sorted?
Yes, thank you.
All right. Settle, Minister. Yes, thank you.
Please, Minister Bheki Cele in Soweto following the killing of 6 men at a hostel. He also gave some comment in terms of the 2 women who were also found dead in Soweto. We'll bring you more details in the next hour.